purpose of this tool is to solve a problem that I faced myself working with a number of learning management systems for the last 15 years or so. And that is that learning management systems are great for providing the gradebook for managing the courses, but not great at letting you build interactions easily and effectively. So our thinking is, if this tool can let you, as an educator, as an instructional technologist, as a subject matter expert, put those resources and get them together, package them, and then at that point decide where you want to distribute that, right? So for that purpose, fortunately, there are some really good standards that are being underutilized, and some of them are being used mostly for commercial purposes, one of them being LTI, which is the Learning Tools Interoperability. So what we decided to do is make sure that any interaction that we can wrap, and even new ones that might be coming down the pike, around virtual reality and mixed reality and those kinds of things, that we can put them in a sequence without having to download, install, and pay for 100 different kinds of products. So that's the purpose of this. So behind the scenes, what we're doing is we're forcing these different tools to, number one, stand alone, so that you can go ahead and put them in your sequence of activities for your course. And number two, so that they talk nicely to each other, and then you can publish them. So those are the priorities of the product. And behind the scenes, we're doing two things: making sure that it runs on the browser. So any technical partner that works with us has to guarantee, number one, that the connection to their tool is free. And the other piece is to make sure that it'll play on any kind of device. And then the next step following that is, how do we deliver this to students who do not have connectivity? So how do we make these things self-executable and give them the same level of experience as they would if they were connected? So if there's any questions directly about the technology, I'll be able to address them with you in more detail. You can write us at help@curriki.org. We're monitoring that all the time. To answer Gordy's question, it links with all of the major LMSs that have subscribed to the standard. So right now, to name a few, Canvas, Moodle, Sakai, Desire to Learn, Schoology. We have to write some special code to connect to Google Classroom, but we're going to release that in July. So if you look at the list of features on the LMS that you want to use, even Coursera and edX would be able to consume any kind of courseware that you create with Studio. So anything that's LTI compliant, we can talk to. And then there's a couple other technologies we're discussing right now and putting on the table with integration with Microsoft Education, with Google Education, with Amazon Education. And those will be coming after the free ones are out of the way. And Blackboard is LTI compliant. So right now it's not automated for the July release, like Canvas and Moodle and Sakai will be, and Schoology. On the videos, you can use any Vimeo or any YouTube link.